Hey everyone, this is Colton Locke, aka Funtivity Colton here with Singletracks.com. Today we are checking out some brand new SPD pedals by iSSi. Let's go check it out. These pedals are the iSSi Flash 3, a standard dual-sided SPD pedal very similar to a Shimano SPD pedal. These are designed to be a direct successor to iSSi's Flash 2 with a few really nice improvements like a smoother bearing, a better pedal platform, and more customizable options. The first thing you'll notice about this is probably the awesome color. The Flash 3 comes in 10 awesome different colors, so you can match it to any color scheme. It comes in teal, violet, pink, high-vis yellow, or these lava red. I chose the lava red because I thought it would match the decals of my Epic really well, and I really love the extra bit of pop that it brings to the bike. I will say that I am a little bit disappointed with the quality of the paint on these pedals. It's just not very durable. Granted, I live in a place that is rocky AF. Pedal strikes are a guarantee, and most of my pedals are dinged and scraped up like crazy. I was just really disappointed to find that within literally the first 10 miles of using these pedals, the paint was chipping off all over the place. Now, I understand pedals are going to get dinged up. I just wished that the paint was going to last a little bit longer. Aside from the weak paint, the Flash 3s have a lot going for them. They use a standard SPD cleat, which I really like because all of my bikes are set up with SPD pedals and I can use one pair of shoes to hop on any of the bikes. The Flash 3 comes standard with a 52.2 millimeter spindle, but iSSi does offer two longer spindle length options as well to allow riders to get just the right Q factor. Like most clipless pedals, the iSSi Flash 3 comes with an adjustable spring tension system that is really simple to use. There's a small indicator above the tension bolt with a plus and minus symbol to indicate the tightness relative to the maximum or minimum, so you can adjust them exactly to your liking. I typically like my pedals really tight with a minimal flow, and I found that I could crank these babies way up nice and tight. Speaking of the float, the Flash 3 is sporting a fairly standard 4 degrees with a 14.6 degree angle of release, which is very similar to most Shimano SPDs. All of those factors combined with the nice platform on this pedal really made me feel confident and glued to these pedals. The new model is said to shed debris a lot better than the Flash 2s, and I found that they worked quite well. I think all of you riders that like to get nice and dirty, I'm looking at you cyclocross riders, will be really impressed by these pedals. I even had a chance to get out on the fat bike with these quite a few times and was really pleased with how well they shed the mud and the snow. I actually got to ride iSSi's trail pedal as well, which I found I liked even more on my fat bike and my trail bike. It has a little bit bigger of a platform, but still sheds debris just as well, making it just right for these disciplines. One of the best things about these pedals are the bearings. These axles spin on impressively smooth, sealed bearings that, in my opinion, are even smoother than Shimano SPDs. The best part? They are fully serviceable and replaceable with parts sold by iSSi. I have really beat these pedals up over the past few months, and aside from the chipping paint, I have seen no decline in performance since the day I opened the box. I think both the Flash and the Trail series are great pedals. I love the buttery smooth bearings, the adjustable tension system that gets nice and tight, smooth, clip in and clip out, and I really love the color options, which are a nice change of pace compared to the basic B Shimanos that we all have. It's a little tough to tell you how much these weigh because of the different variations, but my standard Flash 3s with the standard spindle came in at 344 grams. The top of the line Flash 3 uses 3 bearings for the smoothest spin and retails for $105. The new Flash 2 drops down to a bushing and bearing system and is priced at $85. And finally, the Flash 1 is the most affordable of the bunch at $65. If you're looking for something with a bigger platform, take a look at the Trail 1 series, as seen here for $70, with options ranging all the way up to $125 for the top of the line Trail 3 model. So thanks for hanging out with me today to check out the iSSi Flash 3 pedals. If you haven't yet, be sure to click this little link to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Strava at Funtivity Colton. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. We'll catch you on the trail.